Hello Rift fans, and welcome back to the Rift Archive in the Planetouched Wilds. Today we're going to start the Part 2 story questlines. This is by far one of my favorite parts of this game, and really this is the reason why I started the Rift Archive. It's also why my main tune, She Wears Usukhel's Wardrobe. I just adore Khar and Usukhel. I loved their little banner back and forth when we were traveling around, and I was just amused by the quest lines themselves. I'm not really sure what that says about my sense of humor, but I found all of this just highly, highly amusing. So the ending of this Part 2 quest line kind of got to me. I really hadn't been invested in game characters before, not for this game or like any game I played. But this got to me. That ending drove me to complete all of the Part 3 of the Planetouched Wilds, including this incredibly frustrating quest where you are in a box. I'll be archiving all of that ridiculousness. And it honestly, it's entertaining, but Part 2 of the Planetouched Wilds is by far one of my favorites. I hope you enjoy all this as much as I did. Alice Moon, I can never repay you for what you have done for me and my daughter. You will have my eternal thanks and gratitude. I must admit that my memories of my homeland have not served me well here in the Planetouched Wilds. I had thought it would be the Rizad that I remembered. Instead, it may as well have been a new nation. I fear that my preconceptions will be a detriment in negotiation with their colorful king. Will you negotiate on behalf of the Ascended to bring this king into our community of nations? Sure.
We are one now.
Yeah.
The tribe of the Defiant.
Alright, who's this guy? Ureg. Oh, I remember him.
Good to see you.
Great One, I'm so relieved you are here. The tales of your victory over that most powerful aspect of the Great Wheel have already become legendary. Not to mention how you helped me out with that little matter of that Usukhel woman. But if I might deign to request your assistance in another matter, it is a problem of titanic importance. Great One, the problem is the king. He is bored. He is restless. He needs to get out of Shalkorva so I can get some of the work of the throne completed. I know that this sounds like some form of babysitting, but there is a prophecy. Yes, that will do. A prophecy that I heard from Master Ormderm. No, it was that ogre fellow in the Cosmic Steppes. The Great One must accompany the king and keep him out of trouble, or at least alive. Will you do it, Great One? Khar may not be the best king, or Titan as he insists on being called, but he's not the worst.
May your way be clear.
Okay then. Let's get to it. This is the part I like the best. This was super fun. But I talked to him. There they are. Take Khar and Usukhel to Mew Forest. And where would Mew Forest be? Clear across the map. Of course it is. Is it in the canyon? Yes, it is. Okay. All right. Figures. Too slow. Oh, this is the one with the sheep.
Great One. Usukhel smells danger.
Oh, hey, Ascended!
Who brought all these sheep? Are we really having this many kebabs? Why are there so many sheep? Is this my flock? This is my whole flock? Usukhel, did you bring the entire flock of sheep? Usukhel!
Khar, be quiet. Usukhel smells danger.
What, do you have synesthesia? You're smelling the wealth of my kingdom take a crap on itself in fear before it panics and stampedes into a spiky crystal death! Why did you bring my entire flock of sheep?
Usukhel bring what she is asked. Not Usukhel fault. Usukhel try help Khar. Alert to danger.
Well then, who told Usukhel to bring every sheep I own to this cookout?
Annoying sister of Khar.
Are we good? Oh, I haven't quite taken them all the way. Okay, there you go. Find Sevshee. That's the sister. There she is.
Sevshee!
What?
Why did you bring the entire flock here? Are you totally stupid? Or just a little bit?
I have a death curse!
What are you talking about?
Do you remember when you slew King Oroi?
Ancestors bottom, not this again.
Yes! This again!
It wasn't even harmful to you. It was about how you would be responsible for my downfall.
Cadling attack!
Kill the cadlings.
I know!
Oh, he's talking. Why isn't he having audio? Says, well, now I'm broke. That's an idiom. Usukhel means you broke all my sheep's legs and they're bleeding out on the rocks. It's related to another idiom in the red, which is what these cadling are going to be once I'm done with them. Usukhel think cadling already read. They are. It's an idiom. Do you even know what that means? Usukhel, no. Idiom mean Khar trying to sound clever by use old saying that means nothing. And now we're gonna go kill these. Let's go get them. That's one. That's two. Yeah, that's not what I'm killing. I'm killing those. Yeah, we'll kill you instead. You're carnage. You did. You did. Come here, thing. You did. It's our last one. Find the first lost sheep. I must have done a cartridge. Where exactly are the sheep? Not on the map. Although it's on that map. Okay, now we gotta kill these things to get through it. Great. I lost my pig somehow. Something killed my pig. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry, Mr. Pig. Find the sheep. Here, little sheep. There you are. Okay. Khar cries like lost lamb. Usukhel is suddenly having fun. Adventure did take Usukhel's mind off Usukhel's 12 I don't find quests where we rescue some idiot shepherd's flock to be a great adventure. I should pay some sociopath vagrant a few silver to do this. That would be me. Lost sheep, hungry as well. This sheep appears to be alone and lost. You saw smoke from a campfire in the distance. Maybe someone there might some free sheep. Buy more lost sheep and bring them to a nearby encampment. Guide the lost sheep to a new home. Can I lasso this sheep? I can. Great. Where exactly is the second lost sheep? That's their encampment. There's a sheep. I see you, little sheep. You mean unusable? That's better. Alright, I got 3. And the other quest line's lost sheep I thought was over here. But maybe not. Can we run? Drop these 3 off. No. Bring them here. 2 made it. Apparently I lost 1. I think he killed it. But you know what? That's what you get for killing my sheep. Three sheep. Now, take this off the map. Go find that dot. Nope, wrong way. Gotta be up here. Oh, it all of a sudden got very dark and strange. Please don't be dark and strange. There you are. Hello. Oh, don't run away. Usukhel see lamb. Hey, little guy, you lost? You scared of the Cadlu? Well, stop it. Ancestors' bones. There's just a cad leg. Get on back to camp. Grow a pair. Usukhel. Khar! What? Oh, right. We snipped this one. Sorry, guy. I didn't mean to bring up painful memories. God, they're so much fun. Although they're supposed to be talking. Don't know why they're not talking. Find the third lost sheep. There you are. Oh, I just did this. Well, I might not be broke after all. This one still has all its legs. Until Khar and Usukhel and Great One eat. Then we break off legs one by one. Morbid. Usukhel? What? Don't say that in front of the lamb. You'll scare him. And that ruins the taste. Oh, way to be gross. Find the 174 meters away. Where the heck are we going? All right. That car have lambs. I don't know, they came with the keep. They're a symbol of the king. Symbol? Ability, I think, maybe uniqueness because they're rare. They're not rare, there's sheep all over the place. All over Tilara, there are sky whales crowded together in pens. Then people see a flock of sheep on a hill and are awed. That car is a wolf in sheep's clothing. That's another idiom. It means I clean up nice. Not really, Khar. I bet you could clean up nice, Usukhel, if you put on some clothes. Who farted? Oh, jeez. Really? Giggles, sighs. Just get the lamb. Yeah, well, I can't talk to you right now, buddy, because there's a spider where you are. Where you've spawned. So I'm gonna kill the spider. And then we'll go talk to you. I know you have a lot to say. He's gonna say a boatload.
Hey, Big Blue, what's your deal?
I am Mergen, a Caliph of the Shalistiri, and ancestor to you, O great King Khar.
You're like my great-grandfather?
More distant than that, Khar. But I see my lineage flow through you.
So, are you here to make up for years of missed birthdays?
I am here to prophesy about the fate of the wilds. There are 7 warriors, sons of a single mother.
Okay, so what do I care about more warriors? I already have an army. Plus, I have the Ascended, who's like a demigod. Or are you a cyborg?
Great One is Great One.
Wait, how do I even know what a cyborg is? Oh yeah, right, it's that legend of the magician that cursed the buck.
The 7 brothers.
Ha! Oh, the bucks are such losers.
The 7 brothers.
Then there's Usukhel, who I know doesn't look like much.
Hey, Usukhel killed many.
If you'd let me finish, I was going to compliment you. She doesn't look like much, but she's like a vicious animal when you fight her. Like I had the preserver check her for rabies.
Usukhel, not one get rash on spear.
That's the royal spear, Usukhel, and it gets rusty through no fault of anyone's. You use a weapon, it takes damage. It's like owning a boat.
Might I continue, Titan of the Wilds?
Yeah, sure, who's stopping you?
The 7 brothers will take from Tethu Mama the blessings that protect him. The first, their eldest brother, has lion's paws and eagle's talons.
Like a griffin?
The second is a snake.
Seriously? I mean, because you started strong, it's just that, well, that's just disappointing.
The third is a dragon snake.
That's a derivative, but getting busy with a dragon sounds way better than with a snake.
The fourth blazes with fire.
Nice! That is useful. I mean, much better than that second brother. You know, that single mother must have been so disappointed with her second son.
The fifth is...
Did her husband leave her because she was laying with dragons and griffins and fire and snakes? Ew, that's just gross.
The fifth is...
Who would ever lay with a snake, huh? Usukhel, did you ever...
Oh, a snake?
I won't lose respect for you if you did.
Once.
Well, I won't lose any more respect for you.
This game.
Usukhel lonely in the wild.
Remind me never to take you to court. That place is filled with them. I don't want you reverting after I'd train you not to pee on the carpet.
Great King, may I continue?
Are we still doing this? Yeah, sure, go ahead, continue. Please, tell me more about this zoophile single mother and all our weird barnyard kids. I will just pretend to listen while the Ascended fights the local fauna.
The fifth is a snake.
No, never mind. Usukhel, we are totally going to court after we're done here, because apparently having snake babies is a really popular activity for unattached women.
The sixth beats at the flanks of the mountains like a battering flood.
Ancestors spit! Usukhel, why didn't anybody tell me that you can get so much action out in the wild? If I knew you could get it on with rivers and campfires and snakes, and all you'd get were magic soldiers that would steal gems for you, heck, my adolescence would have been much different.
No rash on short spear.
It's a glaive guisarme, one of the relics of our cultural heritage. And I polish it because when it gets bloody, it rusts.
The seventh.
Not because it's old or ceremonial.
The seventh flashes like lightning, and no one can deflect.
So it's a Shalisteri Jim Jam Genie thing like you? Oh, now I see what you're doing. You got saddled with all these other kids from your wanton girlfriend, and now you're just trying to get them a government job to get them out of the house. Well, you could have just said so. Ancestors heal. Fine. Come on, Usukhel. Ascended. Let's get this over with. I want my radiances.
Sorry about Titan, great ancestor. Khar. Khar Snakebutt.
All right. I don't know if I'm going to do the hunt for the brothers. I may do that next time. I am going to finish the sheep, though. Let's go get 3 more sheep. Yeah, because I remember the brother thing, and you have to go all over creation to find the brothers. So let's go find some sheep. Let's go the right way to go find the sheep. That looks like a sheep. Find sheep. the sheep there, so... Very good. Oh, come on. 2 sheep. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Oh, you bum. Should be a sheep up here. There he is. There's our sheep. We'll get our artifact. We'll get our artifact and walk the appropriate way. Come on, little sheep. I mean 5 of 6. I lost another sheep again. Oh, we'll go get this one over here. Come on, little sheep. Ta-da! Wilds can be a dangerous place for those creatures who can't defend themselves. At least these sheep now have a fighting chance. Except they disappear from here and they're nowhere to be found. But that's okay. Alright. I think I'm going to end things here. Because the whole Seven Brothers things is a whole episode unto itself. So, thanks for watching. See you soon.